Each day I start out the same. As soon as I wake up, all I think about is coffee. I don't want to take a piss. I don't want to do anything because no matter what I do, until that coffee gets in my system, I'm not doing anything. And for the most part, the success in my life is completely attributed to coffee. How are you feeling, sparked? Good to work. You know, I try to handle all my business in the mornings, like making phone calls and getting it out of the way early when the coffee buzz is still fresh and in full effect. I usually get up in the morning, what I'll do is just stretch out the shoulders, get out of the putting green. Get out, you make one, you get on with your day. Well, when you live in a beautiful suburbia home, you never know who's gonna stop by. When you got a professional skateboarder like Colin McKay right around the corner, he'll occasionally stop by. See, now normally, I would've just opened it, sat it there, be there for 3 months. So what are we doing now? We're taking the product room. This, of course, the most extended room in the house. It's a little over the top, but you know, you come in here, it gives you that same feeling. When I first got sponsored, when I come in here, I still get that same feeling. It's the epitome of novel, and it's awesome. Now, I don't know if this is fully legal. I just had a friend who was married. His wife wouldn't allow fucking ridiculous weapons like this in the house. So I purchased them for pennies on the dollar. We got the book, like, Stallone fucking Warrior fucking ATS shotgun, Kimber, Ultra 10, 45. Get out of my house! This is classic in home defense. Pistol grip pump. This, however, is a straight like Afghan warfighter. Just picture like some dude running down the street and they just car bomb somebody with this thing. It may never get fired. None of these may ever get fired. This, of course, is my skateboard truck fantasy. We call it the UAV. As you can see, it's blacked out every which way but loose. This car is unique in the sense that it's mega skate. If you want to get down here low, there's a flat bar attached and locked in. Square on this side, round on that side. And it's custom built for boards to slide in and stay right here. We got the lights, the cords, the base, the Red Bull refrigerator. Always stock with Red Bull, as you can see. Your custom bolt cutters in case you're too lazy to jump fences, which at 30 years old I am. So we got airtight generator seal to avoid all that nasty gas smell in your nice little car. We got other little bonus features. Your mega screen. God forbid you film a trick, you want to see what it looks like in something besides a camera TV this big. You can take it to this big. We got reverse cam, so excited. This is how they do. Let's get to work. Let's put this thing to the test. One of the reasons that I really moved to Carlsbad was to be really close to DC because I do have so much stuff going on with them. So I want to go down there and take a look at some of the new samples of the new shoes that I designed that came in this week. So this is the blessing for me in a sense that this is the DC sample room. So not only am I, you know, blessed to be able to design shoes that I want to wear, but in the same sense I have the sample size, so all of them fit me, so I get them exclusively in a bin. So what that means is I just come in here and load up. Fall 2005. You know, I design a lot of the shoes, you know, plus the DC park is a block from my house, so it gives me a place to be able to warm up and go skate when I got nothing going on.
Hold the beat, stop, hold the beat, stop. Now about the wreck shop. Now about the wreck shop.
After warming up at DC on the way out, who do we run into? Lo and behold, Jamie Thomas. We got blessed with the JT camera. You know, no one is more blown away by the UAV than your average pro skater. It's just another one of those things where they all have thought about it and no one's ever done it.
You got no excuse. Is it a whole day in the life around this truck?
Well, we are now at Cinema Distribution, home of silver trucks. I've got my eye on this guy's turbo Porsche, and I'm trying to get him to sell it to me for pennies on the dollar. So we're gonna take it for a little bit of a test drive here. We came down here and ripped around in this turbo Porsche, hoping to get a deal of pennies on the dollar. So fantasies, they run deep. We just keep them moving. Let's try to skateboard for once. Like I just skated a fucking pebble garden or something. What we call a classic waste of time. Guy had to get a couple catalog photos, had a deadline. So this is where you end up. Crawling about the ditch. This is now nighttime. We are stealthily cruising through the neighborhood of Claremont, California. No one can see us. We're about to shut the lights off, and I'm gonna grab some infrared goggles. We're gonna come up to the skate spot, we're gonna clip the lock, head inside, we're gonna fire up the generator, pop out the lights, and see if we can't get a couple tricks tonight. Midnight. I know I'm worn out. You can tell. My cousin here, he fell asleep on the jungle gym. Go to lie on. Please do. So, we thought the day in the life was over, but no. My little cousin, what does he say? The cops didn't come. Well, I just said, well, you just jinxed us. And boom, boom. We all got made an example of and got tickets. Now, they caught us red-handed inside the school with the truck, and the way the bolt cutters cracked that lock, it didn't look like something had popped. It looked like they just accidentally put it on wrong. So, and she flashlight through the car but did not see the bolt cutters, which, note to self, you need to hide the fucking bolt cutters in the UAV. Because we almost lost the UAV tonight. Me going to jail for some dead serious fucking breaking in it. Now, it's over. Going home and going to bed. Day in the life. Done.